Wait for the 5 red lights. Lights are out, time to run what you brung, and they're away in a puff of smoke. And it's a good start by Jensen Randall, and timing and scoring is already screwed up. What a surprise. Liam Hill trying to defend his spot by going around the outside. It's Andrea Latrella and Dennis Carenchis. And Carenchis almost got by Latrella. Deep into the braking zone, Cameron Weston Edwards trying to get underneath Sandro Doulis. And now they're side by side, and he's going to tuck back in behind Sandro. They're single file through here. Looks like Dion Stahl lost out on that big time, and he's all the way down in 19th spot. And trying to get what's going on here. And it looks like we've got a car around. That's like one of the Renaults. It's Jan Holm has crashed. And it looks like he's hit Foons Van Houten. And Jan Holm has just got some bad luck. Oh, that's a virtual safety car. That's unfortunate for Jan and Foons. Foons is going to have to go around, get a new set of shoes and a front wing. And a great run coming out of that last corner for Reese March. Coming down the front straightaway, looking to make the move on Rennie Vanderstappen into turn 1. They're side by side. Pushes them wide, and Reese is going to take that spot. Good move by Reese March to take the 8th spot away from Rennie Vanderstappen. Then we've got Andrea Latrella under threat now from Louis Quinlan. Quinlan to the inside, up the hill. They're side by side still. And Louis is going to try and cut across the nose of Andrea. Power move going around the outside. Andrea's not going to give it back. Tries to cut back to the inside, and now Andrea down to 5th spot. What a move by Louis Quinlan. And I don't think Andrea was expecting that. And Andrea back to the inside to take it away at the next corner. And Andrea's going to get it. And Andrea looking to make a move on Dennis. Dennis tries to take the defensive line, but Andrea's got the DRS. He's around the outside, takes the 3rd spot away.
Coming out with like 100 kph.
And speaking of that, here goes, woo! Liam Hill just let Andrea Latrella blow by him on the front straightaway. And I don't know if that was by design or if Liam is running some sort of, I don't know, that was weird. I've never seen Liam let anybody go quite like he just let Andrea go.
I mean, Reese is not going to be in any kind of trouble if Sandro can get past Cameron as...
Whoa, and Cameron dives to the inside at the last minute to try and snatch that. Does a little bit of a NASCAR-style slide job. Dennis takes the spot back. Cam's going to go around the outside here at the bank left-hander. Tries to cut it across. And Robin Herdestag is retired from the session. And Nick Van Gelder's retired from the session, so clearly there's been a crash. Andrea Latrella has crashed! What is going on?
Oh, no.
This had to be in part of lap traffic. Oh, it's a huge wreck! 3 cars done for the day. Oh my goodness! And this is championship implications. Andrea Latrella, your championship points leader, only by 3 points over Jensen Randall out of this race. This is huge.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh no, and Luke's been hit by Dennis Carenchis. And Dennis Carenchis, the safety car comes back out.
Wait, what?
Safety car is back out. These guys are... this is very confusing. Nope, we're back to green flag racing. That's very odd. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on, I guess. Dennis didn't give the spot back.
Yeah, that's going to be a penalty for sure.
That may have to be reviewed at the end of the race by the steward. Verstappen making a move around. Looks like this was Max Mulder, and the safety car is out again, and I have to imagine that is in regards to Brian Power.
So, and that's something you really have to be careful of. because it can be easy to overtake before you check that.
And it looks like Dennis is going to try and do it again. Tucks right back in behind Luke. Luke's going to run him all the way down to the wall. Dennis tries to go around to the outside of turn 1. Luke's trying to hang tough, pushes him really wide. Crossover move by Dennis. And then they're side by side through 2 and 3. Luke cuts across the nose of him, and Sandro Doulis wants to be a part of this battle now as well. Meanwhile, Jensen Randall offing it out. Luke's down to the inside, tries to take that defensive line, but he's going to squeeze just in front of Dennis. And meanwhile, while Dennis is on the attack, and Luke has to defend, and another safety car!
Wow, for the restart.
And we are back to green flag racing. Luke Smith, this is the closest he's been to Jensen in a number of laps. It doesn't look like he's got to hold back. And Louis Quinlan's retired from the session, and I don't know if that's by design, if he's crashed, if it'll bring out another safety car or not. We're going to ride on board with Luke. So, looks like Jensen's moving along pretty well. Luke Smith, and safety car is out. So, that you can see the crash on Max Mulder's onboard camera. So, we do have confirmation that there was a crash, and
it does play into the fact that it could.
And Dennis Carrantes gets a good jump on Luke coming to the green flag once again.
He's been really good on this restart, Dennis. He's been really good.
And Luke trying to close in on Jensen, so Jensen looked like he was a little slow getting into that corner.
Yeah.
Because Sandro's losing a spot to Cameron Weston Edwards down the front straightaway. And a great run coming out of there. Ventic's going to have the DRS slot open. He's going to blow by Dennis Carrantes down the front straightaway. And Ventic up into third here in mid-pack. So we'll see what happens. Jensen's going to come across the line, followed by Luke Smith. Tim Ventic was 3+ seconds back. But Dennis Carrantes picks up the podium spot. Cameron Weston Edwards moves up into fourth.